It's giving me full Forrest Whitaker right now, just think.
Big Herbs, this is not for radio.
Oh, you gosh damn right it is.
You have landed. Happy Friday.
Yeah, welcome to Not For Radio. We are your hosts, Dunc and Hyde. That's Jay Reeve over there. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch it on Spotify. Wherever you're listening to this, thank you very much for tuning in. This is a Friday episode, which is a big one. If you didn't catch yesterday's episode, if you are Sniper Elite and you've entered your keywords for the Bathurst 1000 trip, we are about to put a call through to hopefully someone that's going to answer and win this epic prize. Coming with us to Australia to an epic motorsport event with supercars, and Willamette Travel sorted this one out, so it's like everything. You'll hear all the details. But so on the off chance there's a random number calling you, answer.
Yeah. Also, some classic dad jokes. We haven't done this for quite some time.
Oh, yeah.
The classic yarn from Classic Builders at the end of the pod is an absolute beaut.
I'm a big fan of my war story at the start too. It's just it's a strong episode all round. Plus, the benefits of being honest to your partner as well. We make some tough calls to some bloke that's been taking some mushrooms.
just your average schmozzle of a Not For Radio podcast. Enjoy every second of it because you deserve it.
I am now going well and going long. Cheers, fellas.
Right, this episode is brought to you by the legends at Classic Builders for back in the pod. We appreciate you guys. They started because a couple of lads thought Kiwis deserve better, more affordable houses, and they've stuck at it for 30 years.
Jay and Dunc, making mischief in the knickers of middle-aged women all around the world. Our bladders aren't what they used to be, you know. Funny fuckers, up the wires.
I really appreciate that. I really, really do.
Oh, man.
Can I just quickly say, only because I didn't mention it yesterday, was I caught up with a bloke by the name of Craig. Remember I sent you the nonsensical message?
Yes.
Craig. So I was coming back from the field days. The missus was like, can we swing through the old Macadee so I can use the wharipaku and grab a frozen Coke. She loves a frozen Coke, the miso. And as I was taking some of her other rubbish, because she operates like Oscar the Grouch, just in her side of the car is just like a cesspit. And so I was putting all this stuff in the rubbish, and I saw this guy on his phone, and he came over and knocked on the window, and he goes, I just sort of introduced myself. I love the podcast and love listening to the show. So Craig ended up being New Zealand's version of Kenny, the famous bloke who's got a Portaloo empire. So he's got about 450 portable shitters.
Sick.
Cragos, yeah. And so he takes your waste and turns it into his cash.
Where does he put it?
What?
Like once
What
he
is money?
sucks it all up into his truck?
Straight into a treatment centre.
What, he's got his own?
No, shit, no. He goes to the council ones, yeah.
Yeah, okay, then
And
plugs in there,
yeah.
puts all the blue water into the fucking lake.
Yeah, pumps it all out. Yep, she's pretty grim. Pretty grim stuff. He's like, mate, have I got stories for you? Anyway, one of the stories that he had was he called the Rock and he won some cash because he had a barbecue. I said to his mate, chuck that meat into a tray and we'll leave it in the oven to get warm while the rest of the stuff's all getting put together. Couple of minutes, it's in there at about 180 degrees. I was like, whoa, it's going to really be cooking some stuff. Anyway, just here's this big bang, oven smoking like a bastard. So what had happened is his mate, when he was bending over to put the tray of meat into the oven, the lighter had dropped out of his top pocket where his ciggies were. Oh. It fell into this thing, melted, blew up, blasted all the steaks against the side of the thing. Bit of a fireball in there, buggered all the meat because it had lighter fluid and plastic and shit all through it anyway. And so as a result of that, he was given, it must have been by the Rumble, who's our breakfast show, $300. And so as with the money he got from that, he went and got a Chiefs tattoo, like the rugby team, their logo tattooed on his forearm, like massive.
Sick.
And I was like, that's awesome. So he's going to be at the game tonight. And he goes, I'm there, my brother's there, got the same tattoo, and the old man's got the same tattoo as well, like true blue Chief supporters.
I love it.
And I was thinking, if the Chiefs win, you've got to get a tattoo. I'm kidding. If the Chiefs win, I might get a tattoo.
So here's what I'll throw back at you.
Would you ever get the Crusaders tattoo?
No, so this is...
Why is that? Is it because it looks like a cockhead?
Oh, no, get something to do with the Crusader.
You go the OG logo.
Yeah, no, we'll just get a sword or something.
Yeah.
You could have is it a patu that the Chiefs bloke's holding?
Yes.
Yeah. Which is like a multi war weapon. You could get one of those tattooed on you.
I just like the logo. The logo's sick.
It is sick.
Yeah.
Your missus would fucking kill you.
Yeah. But then again, I've got other tattoos that she's not overly pumped with anyway, so doesn't really matter. I just love it. I love it when people get tattoos of their team, like that are that passionate about it. There's so many, like I feel almost.
It is a good tattoo.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tattoo. Beautiful tattoo. And it just looks sick. It looked real hearty on the forearm.
Have you still got your Pals can on you?
Yep. But it's only single needle though, so it's very fine. You can barely pick it out of the hairs on my leg. It's there or thereabouts.
Maybe get that bloke to do the Chiefs tattoo for you beside it.
Spider Sinclair to do it. Oh yeah, but in that style. He does like Russian prison tattoo work, basically. That's what he's
With a biro pen.
That's what he's famous for, is these single needle tattoo pieces that he does. They're awesome. Very, very cool indeed. But yeah, I love that. So Craig, awesome to meet you again, because we had met previously. And love your work.
How culturally appropriate is the Crusader these days?
Well,
they run a bit of a muck. I mean, is enough water passed under the bridge?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things.
I'll just stick with the sword tattoo.
Yeah.
Swords are sick.
Swords are sick.
What should I get wrapped around it?
I
Most
don't-
people go like some sort of snake or something. Yeah, I'll go worm or something.
You could go a ribbon with all the years that they've won on each one.
Wouldn't be enough room. Have to be a big,
Big sword.
Have to run up the back of my calf or something. Fucking epic. Okay, everyone's waiting.
Yes.
We're bloody procrastinating here, just talking absolute rubbish.
Yeah.
There is a big phone call to make right now, and
This is Troy from fucking the land down under, and you're listening to Jay and Dunc, not for radio. Get it up, yeah.
this is a trip with us in October, Australia, Bathurst. It's going to be massive. The great race. It's our Indy 500 in this part of the world. Willamette Travel will put this on. Ren chucked the prize back at us, being like, I don't know if I can make this work. Can't come from Canada. So we're now cold calling the next person, and there's a high chance, if it's anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere, this is a shit of a time to take a phone call.
Hello?
Hello, mate.
Oh, we are so sorry. It's Jay and Dunc from Not For Radio. Who have we got here? Matt. Whereabouts are you in the world, Matt? It sounds like it's the middle of the night. I'm so sorry.
I'm in Wales.
Oh, he's in Wales! Oh, he's in Wales!
In a wheel! Okay, that's really
Sorry.
What
Sorry.
time? What time of the night?
Little
Like-
beauty.
Oh, your little beauty.
What is the
Hang
time?
on, I need to play the
Hang on,
music.
sorry,
obviously,
sorry.
Little beauty. Everything we're doing right now, I understand, is really intense. to you. What is the time there at the moment?
It's 3 a.m.
Oh, poor bastard. Would it make it any?
It's no joke, right?
Would it make it?
I looked at the thing, it said Auckland. I was like, nah.
Would it make it okay that we're calling you at 3 a.m. if we're ringing to tell you that you're going to be joining us at Bathurst in Australia for the great race that is the Rebco 1000?
Just a wind up.
It's not a
Absolutely
wind up,
So
mate.
we'll meet you at the airport, bus transfers, then all of your camping, glamping, all your bedding's taken care of. We've got pit access, we've got seats opposite the start-finish line, Penrite tours of their garage, the driver's dinner, photos with the trophy, lock, stock, the mother heckin' lot. Get your ass on a plane and let's go, buddy.
I'm there, boys. I'm there.
Fuck yeah! So I don't know if you caught the episode, but what ended up happening was Ren, who won it from Canada, decided he wasn't going to be able to take us up on the offer. So he chucked his prize back, meaning we then had to do a redraw out of everyone that had entered, and then entered over the last 24 hours or whatever.
And we just called 6 people, they didn't pick up, and you picked up, so you are an absolute champion.
You little beauty.
Is that fucking magic?
Mate.
So you're probably going to need like a week off come October, and there'll be like myself, Jay, the other Not For Radio winner from just outside of Adelaide, I think it's the closest airport for them, and then about 40 other listeners that have bought their way onto the trip as well. It's going to be fucking all time.
That's absolutely unreal, gents.
Oh, man, what day is it there? I don't even see. We're in the future.
I don't even know.
It's too hard. Don't ask him hard.
Okay, sweet. Don't worry about it.
Don't ask him hard questions. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Whereabouts in Wales are you?
In the valleys.
Oh, you're in the valley! So he's in the valleys of Wales! That couldn't have been better.
Fucking so good. Oh shit! Can you, before we hang up from you, and we'll get Westy Lee to touch base with you. I'll probably just flick you off an email, and we'll put you in touch with the team at Willamette who are sorting out all the travel and flights and all that sort of stuff. Tell us a bit about yourself. Yeah, what sort of setup are you running?
It's fucking 3 o'clock in
Nah,
the morning. Let
fuck
the
it.
prick go to sleep.
Mate, we're giving him a fucking $10,000 trip. He can fucking tell us a bit about himself. Tell us a bit about yourself, Matt.
Yeah. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, lads. I just want to know, like.
How old are you?
What do you do for a
have
job?
a partner? What do you do for a job? Have you got kids?
I'm 37. I've got 2 kids. Two boys. My missus is asleep. As I was walking out, she's like, "What are you doing?" So
It's going to be a spicy
she'll
combo.
be pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I can tell her.
I work in the fire service.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, so I'll be phoning to get some leaving in the morning. Which will be pretty wicked.
Oh, mate, outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay, you've told me enough.
Yeah.
You've got young
Yeah,
kids
but-
at home. You don't want to
You
be
happy
too
now?
loud.
You happy now?
Yes, I am
Yeah,
actually.
woke
Jay,
up his kids, pissed his missus off.
I'm fine. No, he's not going to. Tell her in the morning. Not the
Boys,
morning.
I'm going to go and wake her up now.
Oh, okay. You do you, boo. You know better than I do. Oh, man, that's epic. All right.
Oh,
well,
that's amazing.
it's so sick. I can't wait.
Genuinely,
Yeah.
I saw, but that's why I didn't say anything when I answered the phone. I was like, there's no way.
It's your old
I
mates,
could-
Jay and
I
Doug.
could- when it popped up, I was like, surely it must be early in the morning.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, well, once again, congratulations, and from us, apologies, but you're going to have the time of your life. I can't wait to catch up, dust a few tubes, and hear about what it's like living in Wales, particularly in the valleys. All right, brother. Mate, it's October, mate. We're not far from you in September anyway.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, we're coming up.
I've been looking at getting leave to get to London.
Perfect. Or you could come over to the Stone Skimming. That's the first week of September. But we can chat about that in October.
That's another time. Hey, we'll let you get back to sleep, mate. You're just going to stare at the ceiling like a person that's been up to terrible things, and you will be in touch and get it all sorted for you.
Awesome, you little beauty.
Oh,
He's gone again. I'm going to have to go and
outstanding.
find. I'll
Oh,
give him
there it
another
is.
one. I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
another
Just
one.
get there, 'cause it's 3 o'clock in the morning with the brother.
The computer shared itself. Got it. Mate, outstanding. We'll chat soon, and we'll let that sink in. And good luck for getting back to sleep. Probably won't happen like Jay said.
Cheers, gents.
All right, mate. We'll see you later. We'll chat soon.
Take it easy.
You too.
Man, what a rush.
That's so
That
sick.
is sick.
That is not like a nightmarish scenario. That he shouldn't have answered. Most people wouldn't answer.
I wouldn't answer.
I'm purposely, when I was dialing out, I did it off our 2 hotlines, which don't come up with a block number. But if you dial off the other ones, they come up with a block number for that very reason. And
Just
I hope
so.
if they saw it, they'll be like, who the fuck would call me from Auckland?
Man,
Pays to be Sniper Elite, baby.
that's it. Congratulations, Matt. I'm looking forward to that trip. I really am. Oh, I'm so pissed up. And the fact he's from Wales.
How long do you reckon? Let's go.
Oh, that's one of the bigger trips that you can take. It's a
Is it?
fucking long way to go. Oh, probably not too bad. You shave off a couple of hours by going to Sydney. But still, it'll be punchy. It'll be the best part of a day.
Okay, here we go. Bathurst to Wales. How long would it take? Travelling with Bathurst, New South Wales to Cardiff. Driving 3 hours, 30 minutes to get to the New South Wales. Yeah, okay. 29 to 35 hours. Real mellow.
Yeah.
Real mellow stuff.
70 hours of travel, return.
So sick. Happy days. Right, we need to get on.
That's almost.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's almost 2 full working weeks to get here.
What? How many hours do you work? Are you talking about
70 hours. So it's 35 hours each
to
way.
get there and back?
Yeah. Obviously, he's not just going from 9 till 5 and then stopping and going again. But still, it's a long time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, we need to get cracking on the next one now and the rest of this podcast. So well done. Thank you to everyone that climbed in and became part of the team that is Sniper Elite. Just think of it like you're buying us a beer each month. You know, if we were with you in the pub, we'd do the same for you. And, you can do the same for us virtually by unlocking those, whatever it is, 250 other episodes and getting it ad-free and unlocking those sort of prizes as well.
Shit, that's a long way to go. You'd bundle up the family for that, wouldn't you? And just say we're taking a holiday.
I don't know. It depends how old the kids are. 37, they might be younger.
Yeah.
Hard to know. He's got a little bit to navigate. But I reckon it's a fucking trip of a lifetime, and it's worth navigating that.
Well, who knows? He might be throwing it back in the pot again, and we could be on. We could be going
Imagine
again
it.
next
Imagine
week.
it.
Tá tú i géisteacht le Jay agus Dunc agus níl sé seo don radio. Sus na waz.
I'd love to get the translation on that.
I think we did a while back when that first came through. Right, I've got a war story for you.
Attention, snipers! Gear up and hold your positions. It's time to load up some war stories. Your tales from the front line, brought to life. Prepare to fire.
Bob the Albino here. Hello, you brilliant bastards. I recount my worst night's sleep. Of course, there is a Kiwi involved in this one. Just going to turn my phone on silent. That was very unprofessional of me. Let me set the scene. Jake's birthday, Saturday, 10 a.m. Big shift, fireball shots, bird baths, nakedness, full send all day. 10 p.m.
Have you had a bird bath before?
No, got no interest in it. Have a look on Urban Dictionary if you don't know what one is. And then it goes on to say, my new tractor driver mate from Southland has a grand idea. He says, whip me with a belt on my bare ass. So I give him a medium velocity strap across mid-cheek. Like the days of sting pong on the shearing shed, we inspect for telltale redness amongst the sun-lacking flesh. Now my turn. Cue myself. Strides at ankles. Hands on thighs. Bracing for impact. Crack! Doubled over. Leather belt edge. Zings through the goalpost at Mach 1 and acquaints itself with my lower hanging right stone. How's that? Middle stump. Instant, agonizing pain. It turns me sober instantly. An immediate 11 on the pain Richter scale and climbing rapidly. Full body sweat and sickness instantly. I eject myself from the premise and to yell and groan towards that soothing ocean that is near us. The only time in my life I've thrown up from pain.
Shit, that would have hurt.
Must have been 15 minutes sweating, leaning on the cinder block fence, putting out an early breakfast for the seagulls. Starboard stone, now hot and shaped like a peanut wearing a cowboy hat. Every step, agony. My respite, some Panadol, and the bottom bunk is too short for me. Imagine having a sore stone and being crunched up. Not side or front sleeping tonight. Spread eagle, semi-fever. Dreaming is all I can manage. Remind myself we are in line with the airport as jets begin to shake the walls at 6:01 a.m. So the stone is sore, no hospital, 6:01 a.m. Airport planes flying over to the airport. A sympathetic shouted big breakfast by that mad bastard from Invercargill does little to soothe my stomach. Feeling like I swallowed a small pinless grenade. Eventually, sundown at home with a uni deadline tomorrow. Fuck that. Laying in bed with what feels like dengue fever. Is it the bender washing away or am I actually fucking dying right now? This is like notes to self. No one will be home for days if I don't wake up from this winter slumber. I shudder at the thought of my tombstone inscription being copped one in the nuts. And the similar shattering of the Anzac Alliance. Midnight Sunday, ER waiting room. A few awkward conversations convincing doctors that I haven't been domestically assaulted. I'm just allergic to mad South Islanders in good judgment. Yada, yada, I survived. Shout out to my lovely sister for driving me back to the ER. She just finished a shift and then speeding me to be seen. Do you reckon she told anybody at the next family show?
Never.
Lessons learned. Ultrasounds are fucking expensive for a broke uni student. Any sleep you get is better than sleep you don't. Ultrasound nurses are brilliant, strong-willed people with often cold hands. There are easier ways to get deadline extensions. And when Tom starts taking his belt off, you should get the fuck out of there. I hope he shows more sympathy to the car crash victims at work. Thank God you Kiwis suck at cricket. With hand-eye coordination like his, I'm unsurprised. Whizzing and jizzing at full capacity now. Up the wires. Truly yours, One Stone. Woohoo! Got the nut removed.
Fuck, he must have belted it. That was a great... I enjoyed that writing style, eh?
Yeah.
Just line by line.
Yeah.
Which makes for recounting a story, like a hectic tale, pretty...
Bob the Albino.
Yeah, Bob the Albino. Fuck.
Awesome.
An awesome sister just gets back from doing a night shift at ER, then has to take her brother back with this massive nut.
Yeah. I want to read this out for you, Jay. Erin Louise sent this to Rock Drive, but it probably would work better, not for our radio show, but this podcast. So... this has been submitted anonymous. Don't know if it's to our page or to another page. But it goes, thanks for posting. I really appreciate it. My girlfriend thinks I cheated because somehow I burned through an entire box of condoms while she was away on a family holiday. Meanwhile, the actual explanation would probably end the relationship faster. Now, a few weeks ago, I took mushrooms with friends and stumbled across some glow paint in the shed, to which we became fully convinced we'd uncovered a revolutionary art form. I spent the next 4 hours filling condoms with neon paint and hanging them on the clothesline because I thought they looked like bioluminescent jellyfish. Now my girlfriend, who is vehemently anti-drugs, is demanding to know why a whole new pack of condoms has conveniently just disappeared while she's been away. So my options are basically let her think I'm cheating. Or to explain that I turned 24 condoms into a psychedelic SeaWorld exhibit while absolutely fucking cooked on mushrooms. Help! Shit A or shit B.
What do you do?
Shit B, don't mention the mushrooms.
Really?
Oh, hang on. Are you going to go shit A?
No. I would say that if you are a person that likes to indulge in substances such as magic mushrooms, and you're in a relationship where you can't have that as being you can't do that.
That's the bit that weirds me out.
Yeah, you're not in the fucking right relationship. I have so many mates that hide doing extracurricular shit from their partners, and it goes pear-shaped for them.
Oh, and just like the energy it takes to do that, like you should be able to share everything.
Yeah,
with your
you are
partner.
effectively kind of eluding the trust or the parameters of what your partner thinks you're operating in anyway.
Yeah,
you know?
You're all instantly living a lie.
Yeah. Like if your missus
I'm too
said,
dumb to live a lie.
I'm fucking way too lazy to put in the effort. I'm just
like, you know when you hear someone
here
like,
I am. This is what I do. These are your options. Take it or leave it.
Like I'm in awe of those people that are like, yeah, man, he had 3 families. And you're like, fuck, I can barely hold together one.
Man.
How does a motherfucker work away from home and then like do all the servicing and school sports and everything for 3 families?
Yeah.
That's the sort of motherfucker that ends up being a dictator, just getting shit done.
And they are forever splitting a salary, which is a pittance between 3 and going, yeah, they're doing me out of money. I've seen it firsthand. It's fucking grim. Horrible. But yeah, that is a funny story. But you are fucked if you think that you can either say, if you're never going to do it again, and that's the stance you want to take on it, if this person is so special to you that you're like, okay, I'm going to forego any of that sort of carry on ever again. You come clean and you go, look, my mates came around, they said this is going to be a great idea. And so he did it, and turns out it wasn't a great idea. So I was too embarrassed to tell you because I thought that you'd up and leave me. And if they ever force, they've got two options at that point. They fuck off and leave you, or B, they hold it over for you. If you come clean on something and you come to a point where you're like, look, I'm going to level with you. And they're like, okay, cool. Your options are now you can leave or you can stay. And we just accept the fact that we, obviously might have some stuff to work through. Don't ever let somebody lord it over you.
Fuck no.
Anybody that leverages something like that over you is just not worth being with.
Yeah, just a good reminder there's 7 billion people on planet Earth. You got other options. Like heaps.
Yeah. Just get back on the fun guy and go and find someone in the jellyfish garden.
Just marry your mate.
You
They
might-
clearly enjoyed it.
You know, marrying the clothesline. Sick.
Do you take this glowing condom to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you want to go one? We've done dad jokes for ages. There's a few
Yeah.
that were floating around on one of the sheets that I was looking at this morning. Do you want to go one for one on this? Don't pre-read them.
David Eardley. Just had a mole removed from my penis. The doctor said he would do it this time, but if it happens again, he's going to call the SPCA. I did not see that coming.
That's from Gordon Goose Wiggling. I want to die like your grandfather in his sleep, not like the other 4 passengers in his car. Fuck! That is fucking dark.
Christ. Me and my son were watching
You're
it.
going to name the person.
Okay,
I want them to be associated with
Yeah,
it
okay.
as well as us.
This is a get out of jail. Joe Jacobs, this could be good or bad for you. Me and my son were watching a space launch. My son said, I wonder what it's like being shot into space. I said, if I pulled out sooner, you would have found out.
Yes. Quentin Peterson. I recently came into a bunch of money, which is strange to me. I usually just use a paper towel. I refer to my testicles as wonkers. They're in between the willy and the chocolate factory.
Paul Winterbottom, telling your suitcase there's no vacation this year can be tough. Emotional baggage is the worst. Oh, that's
yes.
fun to leave it on. Jesus.
Oh, my gosh.
Those are great.
Love the dad's jokes. I was thinking, so get some of those through. If you want to start a thread up on the Snipers Nightmare Facebook group, go for gold or just fire. If you got any rippers, fire them through to the Night for Radio Facebook page. Slide into our DMs. The other thing as well, I want to do more of, and we have only done like 1 or 2, is use the Coin of Destiny on Not for Radio.
Yes. So if you're unfamiliar with what the Coin of Destiny is, where is it?
We're taking it
Been
this
fucking
afternoon.
stolen. Okay,
No,
cool.
no, we're taking it this afternoon to field day, so
Yeah.
Riser's packed it up.
So it's basically, we got this, what we called a $1 million coin minted from the team at Polished Diamonds Jewelry Design here in NZ, and it's basically $5,500 worth of work. It's pure silver. It's got both of our faces on the front of it, making it heads, pretty proper, because most heads only have a head on them. And then on the tail side was all of the retired or defunct tails from the New Zealand currency over the years. 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent. Do we even have a 10-cent coin now? I'm
Yeah.
unfamiliar. We do.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So anyway, all the old coins, they got gas. We'll chuck them on the back of it. And so if you're at a crossroads in your life, say for example, you might have been dating 2 people and you're like, now I need to make a final decision. They're both great people. I just don't know which way to go. Or you might be looking at moving job or moving house, or I'm tossing up in between getting
Moving country.
a Harley Davidson Road Glide or a Harley Davidson Lowrider ST. You can go toss the coin on that, Coin of Destiny.
Because sometimes, when you struggle, and I'm normally pretty good at following my gut, but when you do struggle to make a decision, it can fucking wear you out because your brain just goes over and over and over the same information but still can't make it.
It could be. I like this one here as an example. What are you doing for your summer holiday? So New Zealand summer holiday could consist of this: New Zealand or abroad. Boom, toss the coin. Camper van or tent. Boom, toss the coin. Beach or inland. Boom, and then that basically decides where you're going. Like it could be North Island, South Island. Bang, hotel.
Yeah, that's
caravan. And just build yourself something out of nothing, out of pure, and then start narrowing down regions. East Cape, far north. Boom.
You could almost, like, if you got a young family like ours, you could skin that up as like, the family turns into the fun finders. So even if you get a shit location, it's on the family to find the fun. Like, you got to be the best at finding fun. If you're like, oh fuck, don't know what we're gonna do there, it's like, we make our own fun. We're gonna make this shit all fun.
You could have, because you've got 5 in yours, you can have 5 tosses of the coin to determine what you're doing. So you could do island, location. You're clearly going to be controlling some of the controllables. Like, you're going to be camping or whatever in a caravan.
Yeah, but like if they come up with an option of like, we'll take the truck or a Batmobile, I'll be fucking jumping.
Well,
in
no,
there.
it's like inland or coastal, or because you can have fucking the maddest summer holidays near a cool river.
Oh yeah, we've definitely done that growing up.
Fun little setup.
So yes, just message us saying you want to use the Coin of Destiny, either on the Send Us a Yarn page, which is you can find how to become Sniper Elite. And how to send us a yarn and everything on the link tree, which is in the show notes of this episode. Now, I want to move on to this bloke. Oh, yes?
I was going to say, can we do this and then we've got time for one more war story?
Yes.
That's because my war story is a bit of a fucking...
Wow, so you've got the classic yarn.
Oh.
We did one yesterday. Is yours a classic yarn?
Well, I don't know. I haven't read it.
Let's roll this on the fly. That's the nature of the beast.
It's got to be a MacTac 50 is what it is.
Oh, it's a long one. All right, well, I want to play this because... Yes. This is somebody doing an impersonation of Tyson Fury, former heavyweight champion of the world when it comes to boxing. And at first, when you listen to it, you go, oh, that's not that good. But the more you listen to it, it gets better and better and better. And it's fucking with me because I've watched it like 3 times. And now I can't decide whether or not it's shit or it's good.
Okay.
And you will see what I mean. Have a go at this bloke.
Tyson Fury getting ready for your first fight on Saturday night since coming out of retirement. How are you feeling and what have you been up to in Thailand?
Yeah, just doing my regular routine over in Thailand, to be honest with you. Just eating well, training hard, staying fast, fit, furious and focused and tanned and handsome as ever. So I feel better now than what I did before I went into retirement, to be honest with you. So who knows? Maybe I'll have this little tussle, retire again and take Paris and the kids to Thailand. Who knows?
What exactly was it that made you decide I want to put those gloves on and come back into the ring?
All of it, to be honest with you. The monotony of life.
You needed something more.
I don't need a lot, but it got a little bit boring, to be honest with you, just taking the kids to school, just picking up dog shit in Morecambe Bay and hanging around at the tip. And I also had a few moments where I just remembered that Father Time waits for no man. And we've seen that. Very recently we've seen that, actually. And the past and the future ain't important. It's all about the present. We're just moments in time. And you've got to enjoy it. So I know there are a lot of people out there what say, oh, he's never going to do this, he's never going to do that, he's 37 years of age, his legs have gone, his speed's gone, his power's gone, yada, 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 yada. So I'm just here to just prove all them bums wrong and knock a motherfucker out. And that's what I'm going to do on Saturday night.
And assuming you win this fight with Matt Madov, are we looking at Anthony Joshua?
Listen, I don't like to talk about other opponents because I've got this big lump in front of me already. I also asked ChatGPT, by the way, which we normally never like. It says he's 6'5", he's way bigger than that. And so I don't want to overlook him because other opponents have done that before. And if I do that, I'm liable to get chinned and knocked spark out. And if I do that, I'm fucked, to be honest with you. But I've said it already. If it's a win, lose or draw, it doesn't matter. Whatever God wants, I'm happy with it. And if I have to retire again, you'll never hear from me again. Not another word, nothing.
Okay, and my final question, I know your dad has had a lot to say about this fight. Is he going to be there?
Don't know. It's not my business. He's a man, he can do whatever he wants, he's an adult. But I know he's got a lot of beef with a lot of lamps at the moment, so,
He did a very good job.
Oh my
I've been watching that. Is it on Netflix at home?
Keeping Up the Furies?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Have you,
the bloke that asked his daughter for his hand, like, she's
huge plums.
Oh, mate.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's like asking Mike Tyson if he can marry his daughter.
And from what I can understand, and there'll be people that actually know the community better than I do, by saying I'm, taking your daughter's hand and marry, like that's you are now solely in charge of all finances. You get nothing from the parents. Nothing from you. They help out at the wedding, I think it is. That they go bananas at the wedding. But after that, you are fucking on your own. Really? So it's not like they've married into the family for the wealth that they've got. Like they get no access to it whatsoever. The sons may do, but I think the daughters get sweet fuck all. They might pay for the caravan. They might get a caravan. Yeah.
It was a nice caravan. I saw a tour the other day. One of the girls was doing of the caravan that Tyson just given them. It was fucking mean.
Is it like, what would you get? I'd want to get like a big.
I want the biggest fucking off-roader one you can possibly get, like a triple axle one.
Yeah, I want a big fifth wheeler fucking thing that gets towed by a Mack truck.
Or even a Dodge Ram or something like that, you know?
Just a big beast.
That's what they got on Dutton Ranch, eh?
Yeah, I love those ones.
When before that farm burns down. Okay, have you got? Well, we don't know if you've got one, but this is a classic yarn. Gee, it's a classic builders.
Should we save that judgment for afterwards?
Well,
all right, Dunk's a betting man. Here we go. So I just watched the Malteser yarn, and like Jay, I'm not very good at shit poo cack, so it had me howling and dry heaving in equal measure. It also reminded me of a memory that I'd managed to bury from 20-odd years ago. Maybe here is the place to share it. Are we still confident?
Yes.
I'd met a girl who is now my wife. It's been a bit of a whirlwind relationship, and after a couple of months of seeing each other, she had to fly out to Spain from the UK for a week or so to deal with some family stuff. This led to an issue with childcare for her 4 primary school-aged children. Here comes Billy Big Bollocks. I can do that. Don't worry about a thing, love. How hard can it be? Well, this involved me moving in, doing the school runs, making packed lunches, making breakfast, dinners, constantly clearing up, refereeing constant arguments and fights, answering 1,000 questions an hour, ranging from deep topics to inane, insane babble. Basically the things that parents just do on the daily, but to me, at that time, a happy-go-lucky 25-year-old with no real responsibilities up to that point, it was an absolute baptism of fire.
Far out. Go you.
Anyway, one particular day, it was a lovely warm afternoon. I just herded them all back from school, carrying a million bags and lunchboxes along with scooters, and they all wanted me to bring, but none of them wanted to ride home. I've since learned not to do this. The 2 eldest sisters were at the local park with their gang of friends, whilst the 2 youngest were at home doing homework. I just made a start on the evening meal, and everything was going well until it wasn't. As I was sat minding my own business, daring to relax and also daring to think, hey, you know what? This isn't that bad. I reckon I could get used to this. When I became aware of an unearthly wailing sound coming from the park. Fuck, I thought. Someone's kid is having a bad day. The wailing noise got louder and louder and louder. Then I realized it was getting closer and closer to the house. Oh, shit, this can't be good, I muttered to myself, as various possible scenarios start racing through my mind. Not least about the phone call I was going to make to have to explain to Mum how one of her crotch goblins has maybe lost a limb or a digit in the park. When the door burst open and the second eldest, we'll call her Ivana because that's her
fucking name. Let's go. I'm so invested right now.
Started barreling up the stairs to where I was attempting to chill out. The door burst open. There stands Ivana, still wailing and making not much sense. I noticed she's got muddle over her face, up her nose, in her ears, all in her very long hair, and down her once white school shirt. Then the smell. It hit me. It wasn't mud. What the actual fuck has happened here? Well, in our local park, there are 2 bins, one for general rubbish and one for bagged up dog shit. It transpires that the 2 sisters got into a disagreement about something trivial, probably the fucking colour of the sky or something equally pointless. And to make her point, the eldest, we'll call her Naya because you guess it, that's her fucking name, had extracted a dog shit bag from said bin and smashed Ivana straight in the face with it.
Oh my gosh, that finishing move should be on Mortal Kombat.
That is
Finish her.
Savage. The bag exploded on contact. It was a warm day. It was a warm day and the shit bin was in direct sunlight, and now there I was, confronted by an 8-year-old who was my responsibility, covered in hot dog shit. Fuck my life. This wasn't on the bingo card for today for me, I have to say.
I'm lucky I haven't had lunch yet. It looks very similar to yours.
Looks very hot baggish. I dragged her into the bathroom and turned on the shower. The smell filled the room, and the thought of what I was about to have to do filled my brain. The bathroom had no window.
What a psycho bathroom in the window.
The extractor fan was fucked, and the shower was even worse. Fuck this.
Oh, no.
So there I was, trying to clean tepid dog shit out of a crying 8-year-old's mouth, nose, ears, and hair. She was being sick on me. I was being sick into the bathtub. Wet brownish stains on everything, all over my hands. Every time she moved her head, fresh shit streaks appeared up the walls, the ceiling, all over my face. It was fucking horrific. And it's giving me full Forrest Whitaker eye now, just think. Forrest Whitaker. I was in 2 different movies. Oh, I landed on that though. Oh, shit. It's giving me Forrest Whitaker eye now just thinking about it. Fast forward a quick 20 minutes or so and we're done. Her school uniform was in the bin. So were my clothes, and we're both sitting there in silence, traumatized. Naya, the fucking turd slinger, was nowhere to be found and didn't sneak until much later on when I got to give her my first ever fucking bollocking. The first of a great many, as it's fucking turned out. The nightly phone call to my not yet wife went as expected, me recounting the events of the afternoon and being met with both hysterical laughter interspersed with comments like, well, I fucking warned you, and glad I'm not there. The next day, I redecorated the bathroom. Siblings are fucking brutal to one another, and there's no smell as bad as hot dog shit. Love this show. Keep up the good work, fellas. That is a classic yarn.
Absolute classic. One for the ages.
Whew.
Oh, jeez.
Out of all that, I'm pretty proud of myself.
You've done well.
Yeah.
Should we make a note of that one, the details, and try and get them out of Not For Radio hat? I think he's earned it.
Me oh my.
Like, not even his kids. Like, fuck, most people would walk out on that. Unreal. Unreal.
That is great work.
Fucking hell, mate. Oi, Jimmy, Barnesy, Benno, Tezza, Tomo, get over here. Smokos. Let's listen to Not For Radio.
That's us pretty much done for the day today. We are now off to Hamilton, which is an hour and a half down the road from us. We're jumping on a very busy southern motorway heading to Coachella for Farmers field days. And then tonight, the Super Rugby semi-final. Jay's team is playing my team. I just hope it's a sick game and no one gets sent off. I know this sounds like Elmo with the friggin' NBA playoffs. Like, I don't actually care who wins. I just want it to be an awesome game of rugby. I'd be mega excited. Like, if you were to catch a big fish and I was fishing on a boat with you, I'd be fucking pumped for you. If your team wins, I'll be pumped. I expect the same, but not to the same level because we have won a lot.
It's, I think that's probably, I mean, obviously, I'm going to make no, I'm not hiding the fact that I absolutely want the Chiefs to win because I think they're a great franchise and I would love to see. I even heard chat, who was it? Might have been Kieran Reid, the former All Black captain, was talking about this Blues-Canes game. Who's going to decide who else is going to be in the final? And the Blues have lost 4 on the trot and they're still in the semis.
Yeah.
Canes have been having the season of their life, top of the table. And he's like, these are the sort of games that the Blues turn up and just fucher win.
Oh, yeah. That happens. That's sport. And it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like, how can you go from losing 4 games and whether or not that's a mindset thing of the team that's been winning all year and they're like, we're going to walk over these dudes. They're on a terrible run. But they're, both teams, when you get to a semi-final, they've got nothing to lose. Yeah.
So it's an all New Zealand final, so it's going to be great. Preference would be, I would love to see the Chiefs play.
So how does it work? Where's the final going to be? So if the Chiefs win,
it'll be home.
I'd say that. Well, if the Hurricanes win.
Well, if the Hurricanes win, then it'll be a home final because they're top of the table as well.
Oh, that still comes into play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would assume that's how it goes anyway.
And there's a big part of me that'd be mega pumped for the Hurricanes to win a title, and because Bryce and Miles from our breakfast show on the radio station we work at have been supporting them, and they've fucking fallen over at the last hurdle so many times. It means so much to those lads to be able to go and send it. They need to take a week off after.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, you'd hope so.
Hey, great week. This has
Yes.
been enjoyable. I bloody love this thing. Thank you very much for those that support us and go the extra mile and become Sniper Elite. Like we said earlier, it's the best way of supporting us. It's like buying us a beer in the pub. If you want to do that and unlock a couple of 100 extra episodes and roll ad free and have cracks at the prizes, like our old mate from Wales.
That is outstanding. I'm so stoked that we've got someone from Wales. I mean, we are on about it enough.
Oh, yeah. It's that, and how funny is he from the Valley?
Oh, yes.
Matt Pritchard, if anybody was listening, you're like, I reckon I know that person. Matty Pritchard, well done.
You know, I don't even know the relevance of the valleys. Like, I just know it's a thing.
Oh, well, let's do some Googling after this.
Someone will be able to tell us.
Have a great weekend. Thank you very much for your support. We like I said, I'll say it until the cows come home. We bloody love doing this thing, so we will be here for a long time yet. And we'll get out A into G and do some brainstorming over the weekend. I think we already know what the next big prize is going to be for our Sniper Elite.
Yeah, we've got a big drive ahead of us. We could probably knock it out before we get down there.
Oh, you'll beauty. Have a cracking weekend. Go well, go long.
And up the Wires v the Sharks at home tomorrow night.
Warning. This podcast contains explicit content, strong language, and graphic stories which may be offensive or upsetting to some listeners. If you are sensitive and don't have a dark and twisted sense of humour, please fuck off and listen to something else, because this is not for radio.
On that beautiful note, that little bit of chaos was brought to you by Classic Builders, a national company. Local teams and options for whatever stage you're at, first home, growing family, or right-sizing. I like that. If a new build is even on your maybe one-do bucket list, then obviously go and flick them a bit of a message or cast you over the Classic Builders website.
You've been listening to Jay and Dunc's Not For Radio podcast. Thanks for listening. I hope to see you soon.